So there are a ton of Mother's Day products, and if you're not thinking about the current design trends that we have seen to work on Etsy in previous seasons, you might be missing out on huge opportunities to actually take what has worked well in the past and bridging it over into these up and coming seasons like Mother's Day that is clearly going to do well. And here is an example of a top trending product that has clearly done well all over Etsy in the last couple of months, this type of patchwork style. We have seen this do well with Christmas, with Valentine's Day, with Easter type of products, and so many others. However, when you head over into a niche like Mother's Day or just mom in general, you can see there's really not a true presence of this current trend in this area. That means there is a massive gap in this space that we can actually fill and start creating high quality products. This is really the only one that I see that's current here, but there's so many opportunities to grow even further by bringing in this popular style over into the mom niche. Here is another popular style of design that we have seen to work well in previous seasons, just like this colorful yarn type of theme here that has really been produced all over Christmas and New Year's and Easter and Valentine's Day products. But again, when you look at these current trends that have done extremely well, if I head back over into the mom niche, you can see once again there's nothing truly represented here that's bringing in the yarn type of theme. So there are so many opportunities for us to sell well here. Now the goal here is to definitely bridge over these popular themes over into these areas where there are tons of gaps we can start filling in the market. And there is a very simple strategy you can do to actually learn how to apply these current trends into these markets so that you can start selling high quality products you know your customers will love. I'll share this simple step with you so you can start listing these products today. I'll share this all with you coming up next. Now, one of the areas that's going to be extremely helpful for us is to look at this bottom data here, where we can see when this product was listed and how many views this product has received. This is a tool I am using called Evergreen. Evergreen lets me see all this data on the bottom part of each listing for me to have a better understanding in regards to how well these products have done. Now, if you were searching up best-selling products alone for, again, Mother's Day type of themes, you're probably not going to see much here because Etsy takes into account the last 6 months to display the bestsellers badge. So if we're looking primarily for a mother type of designs that are bestsellers, we may not see a lot of them. However, with the Evergreen tool, we're able to get some more data in regards to how long this has been around, but also how many views this has received, as well as favorites. And this gives us a greater indication so we know what popular phrases, what popular text layouts have done well, so that we can apply those current styles that are definitely trending over into layouts and phrases and elements. And this is exactly what this product has done. This product here has brought in that popular patchwork style that has done well, but this person did exactly that. They brought in this patchwork style that it has clearly done well over past seasons, but the text layout that they incorporated, all of these are terminologies that has been used all throughout the mother type of niche. But again, we want to be able to identify what are those popular phrases, those popular terminologies, but use those things that has worked in the past and overlay them with current trends, just like this example here that is clearly doing well. We can see some data on Everbee to let us know that this product just recently released, has only been around for 2 months, but we can see already that the view count is extremely high, as well as the favorite count is extremely high, and by that it is definitely making sales, and we're not even close to the Mother's Day season. This is the strategy and the step I'm teaching you in today's video, because if you can lock this down, it's going to help you serve this market extremely well. Again, this layout has been produced all over Etsy in multiple areas. We can see products like this has been around for over 12 months. We can use Everbee to confirm this data that this has definitely gained some sales in the lifetime of the listing here. As we can see, this product has made 67 sales, but this also helps us confirm, again, the type of layout, type of textiles, even phrases or terms that the market wants. Same thing with this product here. This product is clearly bringing in the mama and the GG type of terminologies. We can see this has been around for 10 months, made almost 300 sales here. And even now, it is a best-selling product. And when you're able to use Everbee to really understand, again, for this specific niche, the terms, the phrases, the type of text layout styles that has done well, is going to help us better understand how to actually apply these current design trends, again, that we have seen in major seasons, and apply this over into a proven style, into a proven layout that has done well time and time again. We can even see here with this product this has received over 500 favorites. So this is definitely a style and a layout and terminologies people enjoy. And there's multiple different data points we can use to help us create these type of products. Now, again, if you do want to use Evergreen on your own, I'll make sure to leave all the details down in my description box below so you can see the same data you'll see on today's video in regards to sales and total sales and favorites and all the other helpful things that Evergreen gives to you so you know what product to target. Again, I'll make sure to leave all the details down in my description box below. All right, so as we are searching up this very broad term here for mom, we can actually go into Evergreen a little bit further in Etsy and see just which products really have done well over the course of time. Our goal here is just to understand what have sold well so we can understand the phrases, the text layout, even some terminologies we can use and apply into current trending styles. So I like to head over to product analytics here. I want to head over to total sales. And when I head over to total sales, I'm able to list this from highest to lowest, how many sales each of these products has received. I can see the listing age, again, total favorites and total sales. That is where my focus wants to be in regards to this type of research, being that we are creating these so early in preparation for Mother's Day. So when I go down a little bit further, I like to look at total sales and also listing age just to get a better understanding of how long these has been around and how well these have done. I see this one jumps out to me very strongly here. This has been around for 11 months. Over that time, it has received 15,000 views, over 1,800 favorites, and definitely brought in some sales, almost hitting 500. That means there's something about this phrase, there's something about this text layout that really struck a chord with those who are searching up Mother's Day designs. So from here, I like to go in here a little bit further to identify what is the text, what is the layout, what is the phrase that I can learn from this product, and then overlay that with a top current style or trend that can do well. And I can see this shirt here says motherhood. We can definitely do some trademark to see if that is an issue or if that is free to go for us to use. But just as an example today, that is a term I can definitely redesign and remix in our own unique way. Here is another design that has done well. This one here has been around for 11 months, over 4,000 views, again, over 500 total favorites and 418 sales. When I look at this, I'm looking at the niche, I'm looking at the layout, I'm looking at the phrase and asking myself, is there any opportunities for me to actually bring in current design trends and styles into what has already worked in the past? And here is another product that has done well. This one here says Tired Moms Club. Again, we can see the favorites is definitely high with over 500 favorites here, and sales are definitely growing with this only being around for 4 months. So now we have a couple of phrases, a couple of micro niche terms we can definitely add into our design space. Again, this is going to help us remix these designs with current trends and current styles so that we can take what has worked in the past and overlay that with popular styles that we know are currently working today. When you look into this market, I don't see any of the current trends like the patchwork style or the paintbrush style here, or even some of the yarn type of themes that has clearly worked before. That means that this is a major gap in the market, and if we can strategically launch these type of Mother's Day designs into these new areas, following what has worked in the past, but overlaying that with current design styles, I believe that is a huge area for us to win in regards to this market. Now, in order for us to remix this design to really fit into, again, the market of Mother's Day, we're going to use my Creative Prompt AI tool. This is a custom built tool I built for my Etsy membership community just to make it easy to find what is working well with Evergreen and then actually create those designs here in this space with my AI generation. And we're going to head over to the Remix Studio, and we're going to utilize this here because this tool allows us to have a t-shirt pre-prompt, which saves us so much time when we actually do our prompting here, because you'll see we only really use like one sentence to really get a really great design from this setup. Now, what makes this so powerful is that we can actually use 2 reference images to help the AI better understand the text layout, but also overlay that with current styles we know to do well that is actually a gap in the market. And now from here, I'm going to put in a very basic prompt where it says use the phrase from image 2, but use the full yarn style of image 1, keep the text saying motherhood. And the reason why I have, again, image 1 and image 2, because we were able to put in those reference images to give the AI a little bit more direction in regards to what type of output we're trying to get. So here are the reference images that we put in here. You can see that image 2 is that motherhood type of text layout that we have seen to work well. That is the phrase and the overall layout we definitely want to incorporate here. But if you look at the first image, you can see that the first image is our reference style guide. This is the overall style that we're trying to add in here. Obviously something with floral I think will be great, as well as specifically bringing in that yarn type of theme that has worked during Easter themes, but that can also be a huge opportunity for us to sell during the Mother's Day season. So definitely bringing in that yarn style over into this text layout that says motherhood. And as I hit generate, I think this came out extremely well. Notice here how we have the word motherhood on here, bringing in that type of yarn theme that we know to do extremely well. Again, definitely bringing over that same layout of our design here, but again, staying consistent to what we have here, which I think is a huge opportunity for us to redesign and remix even further for this space. But you can see if I head back over to the mom niche here, there's really nothing that's strongly patchwork style, nothing with that yarn style, nothing here bringing in current trends, which again, I believe is a major gap in the market that we can start filling with these popular styles. Here is another variation of this product as well. As you can see here, this is bringing in more of the groovy style, still saying motherhood, but it's bringing in that yarn type of theme that we have seen to do extremely well. Again, bringing in more elements regarding floral and regarding things related to a new mom. But this is how you're able to take what has worked in the past and merge it over into current trends and current design styles that we can actually fill the market up even further with these popular trends. Here is another example as well. Here we brought in something that it was clearly made for Easter with a patchwork style. But again, we kept the same layout that this text says, motherhood. And the only thing we did here was just remix this, redesign this with that patchwork style. I think this came out well. As you can see here, bringing in that groovy type of style with our design, but definitely bringing in that patchwork style. We can see it a little bit better here as well, that the groovy style is still there. But again, overlaying that with the patchwork style and elements that's associated with Mother's Day. Here's another one as well. I think this came out great. As you can see, it's following the top trend of the text and layout, but again, merging that over into a current style that can do extremely well for us. And this one here as well, I think this is a great option if we want to go deeper into the patchwork theme. But again, as you can see, if I head over to Etsy, there's nothing like the patchwork style that we just made here on this list here. And of course, we can make this into different styles, different text layouts, but if it has worked in the past, like this product here has received over 300 sales here, and there's multiple patchwork styles that has done well. Also, there could be an opportunity for us to create and sell similar products for the Mother's Day theme. And here is another example of this. So here we took again the phrase motherhood and applied it with this type of style layout, and without changing the prompt too much here. As you can see, a very basic prompt. Here are some of the examples we were able to get. Again, saves us so much time in regards to staying true to the text or the popular phrase that has done well, but applying a new style over that has done well for previous seasons and definitely applying it here. As I head back over into Etsy, there's no true major competition in regards to this style. We can definitely incorporate into the mom niche, but again, nothing truly overwhelming in regards to competition for this space here. But again, we're only talking about one phrase here, but there's so many different micro niches we can go down to in regards to phrases, again, people, even down to the style itself. We can start incorporating in this niche. Now, if you do want to get access to everything I'm talking about in today's video, I'll make sure to leave all the details down in my description box below, so you can use the same tools and process I have done in this entire video to get the same results. And if you want to go to the next level and learn how to make even more variations of these top selling products, check out this next video here. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I'll see you in the next video.